How have I gone from being a record-breaking triathlete to finishing 40th at the Yokohama Marathon and getting out-sprinted on the line by this guy? All right, I guess I should start with how did I even get here? So how have I even ended up as a marathon runner? I was killing it in triathlon. I had an 8:31 Ironman. I had the British amateur Ironman record. I'm not sure if I've mentioned that before. Everything was moving in the right direction, and then I decided to quit. Carb load commence.
You don't want this one, right?
Sure.
Oh, empty. Aw.
I'm just gonna eat like 15 of these today. I'd run a 2:53 off the bike in Copenhagen, and that was my best marathon time. Part of me always knew that I wanted to run a faster marathon. I've always felt like I'm a runner, so I always knew I had a good run in me. When I was a triathlete, I always used to wonder if I could just like apply myself to the one sport, like could I actually be any good at it? Turns out the answer is no. I can be average at it, which is fine. As a triathlete, I'd achieved more than I ever thought I could achieve. To be honest, when I went sub 10 the first time, I thought that that would be the pinnacle of my career. So to go sub 9 and 8:31, it was way more than I ever thought I could actually manage. We're at the Red Brick building right now. Now the Red Brick building, I've been reliably informed by Yok, is a museum, and it used to be something a long time ago. And something like that. So enjoy.
Yeah.
This is the not so secret. Beetroot. It'll either make my race or make me shit my pants. We shall see. This bit inside. I've been watching the weather forecast all week, thinking it's going to be absolutely boiling. When I saw 20 degrees, I think I'd forgotten what 20 degrees feels like. Real feel is 17 right now. I am tired. And if it stays like this, maybe we can run fast. So what we have is we got a pork tenderloin here, a really massive shrimp, nice bowl of rice. I've also got a second bowl of rice.
No, it's mine.
For me. So to me, this was my first marathon. I don't really count the 13 Ironman that I'd done before I'd done this one, because only one of those I'd actually run well. That was my PB. I'd run 2:53 off the bike in Copenhagen. And up until now, that's been my PB. So whenever I talked about running, which is a lot, as you know, and I said, oh, well, what's your best marathon time? And I said 2:53. I was always kind of a little bit embarrassed because I had to use this caveat. Special headband. We're on the shakeout run. Not much to shake out from. It's been a pretty lazy week. Haven't done a great deal of anything. But the sun is shining. No, the sun's not shining. So we basically had 2 days of not knowing if the race was going to happen, because the organisers had said, due to bad weather, we're going to decide at 4 a.m. on race morning if we can actually let the race go ahead or not. So waking up on race morning, seeing the I'd saying everything was good, seeing the weather, we knew we were ready to go.
You got me saying words in my head, filling my mind.
So while I obviously am a wannabe influencer, I've actually got chronic sinusitis, so these nose strips make such a massive difference.
It ain't right, it ain't right, it ain't right. Oh no.
Don't it be so easy? Famous last words.
So the rain start heavy, like 10 minutes before race start. I hope you're okay. Let's go, baby! Met him at the kilometer 4, so I hope I can do it. Woo!
So I ended up in a really good group. The first 20Ks ticked over so easily at about 3:35 pace. That is until the group completely blew up and I ended up running the next 15Ks by myself. All right, can I just jump in and say, look at the camber on the road here. This is what broke me. Notice that guy in the background? This is 1K to go. And there he is again. He's put about 100 meters into me in the last 1K. I didn't have it in me to sprint him today. Lightweight, baby!
12 o'clock, it's time for a beer. I'll probably be absolutely shit-faced after one beer.
So there we have it, my first marathon in the books, 2:36 and change. Luckily for me, I had already entered Osaka Marathon for next year. So this has left me completely fired up. Straight back to work, straight back to fitness, and next year we go sub 2:30. Watch this space.